Runner at first with 2 away. Abraham Goldberg next up for the Blue Jays. Hard hit right side to first, and that'll do it.
Abraham Goldberg.
Next offering way off the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. All set for the start of the inning. And now Abraham Goldberg. Evaldi back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's one away. One down. And the batter now, Abraham Goldberg. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
One down, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
There goes the runner. Pitch inside. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris. Runner goes again. There's a ball. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there. That's how you check a box to start your career, Boog. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left on.
Abraham Goldberg digs in now. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there. An RBI triple.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, and it goes just foul.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Just missed.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And they take a 2-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side.
Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. That's a pretty solid group.
The pitch. Taveras stands at first with one out. And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On a line out towards center. Kiermaier snags it on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The Rangers trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Semien, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. And Semien is out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Ball 1 there. Goldberg. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. The Jays leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Josh Young at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
And here it comes. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a.
Now the Abraham Goldberg.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Inside, almost got him. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Carter puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Back at Globe Life Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Leody Taveras. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The Blue Jays up by 2 here in the last half of the third. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That one gets down for a hit. Carter coming home. He scores. It's 2-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. The Rangers down by a run here in the second game of the series.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
High fly ball out to left field. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Biggio throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Simeon stands in now and watches strike one. Check swing, hit on the ground. And he beats him to first. He's safe.
You've got to love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays.
Guerrero fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Young. First offering, and it just misses.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Biggio now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Duran, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one hit to right. Springer racing after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Catcher,
Heim now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Missed with a changeup. And now it's even 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Two outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Just misses. And the count is even 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. 1 out, bases empty. There's a swing and a drive. Taveras going back. Just missed it.
Thought that was a no-doubter.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
1 down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. That one missing inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Back to work. 3-2 now. Popped up. Settles under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and foul ball. 2 outs. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. And a pitch. High fly ball, shallow right field. Springer drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Base is empty with 2 away. Abraham Goldberg will hit next. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that extends the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering, runner goes, pitch in for a strike, throw to second, and out at second. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Josh Young. And a big swing and a miss. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. Rangers go down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Goldberg still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. There's a strike. The Rangers down by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Carter.
And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Leody Taveras now at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that'll do it. Back now as they handle Goldberg with a solid outing on the mound and push them to the walk-off win at the plate. Not bad.
Boog, if he's going to pitch and hit long term, he really can't let either side of the game sink too much. You got to keep contributing.
New inning getting started, and now for the Jays, Abraham Goldberg. Gray back to work. Foul ball there. Goldberg starting as the designated hitter, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Out towards left center. Should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab. And that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
They say when.
0-2 is the count.
The Rangers up by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Move to second, Goldberg. Back in on a dive. Goldberg, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. And the throw out of third.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base. So wasn't
foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That one felt good. His 58th home run of the season. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense. Power versus power.
Man at first, and here is Abraham Goldberg. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Come on, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
Throw is high and over his head. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The pitch.
Ball 1.
Abraham Goldberg next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. His 59th home run of the season. It's 10-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did. This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
13 hits, no errors.
Mm-hmm.